Hello everybody and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game, on the Sega Genesis. So in the last part we beat Lord Zed, who was in this cave for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but whatever. And yeah. So I figured I'd go and talk about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the new movie that recently came out, which was actually called Power Rangers, not Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so I don't know why I called it that. But I figure I'd go and talk about it in this part, at least for the time being, while we're waiting for something to happen, because I got nothing new to say with fighting the putties, what can I say? So, the new movie, I'll be honest, when I first saw the trailers and whatnots, I was just like, I don't know, doesn't look that promising, doesn't look like it's going to be all that great. And then I saw the movie, and it blew me away, because let me tell you now, Power Rangers 2017 was a fantastic movie. You know, I'd honestly say it's probably my movie of the year so far, as you know, as far as 2017 goes. You know, I liked it more than Kong Skull Island. That was a great movie. Here's Goldar, by the way. And yeah, we'll get back to that topic in a little bit. Goldar is probably the most annoying boss in the game because he continuously is flying above you, and this is a good reason to pick Jason for this level as well as the next level. But spoiler alert, next level I'm going with Tommy, so sorry, unfortunately Trini / Aisha won't get any gameplay till after I beat the game, unfortunately. I wish they had just one more action stage so I could have played with all of them at least once like they did in the Super Nintendo Power Rangers game, but it is what it is. But anyways, he's always flying up, and it's really freaking annoying. And when you knock him down, you gotta avoid his little sword strikes, because every time you knock him down, he's going to swing his sword at you like that. So you gotta avoid that. They just want to go back over and wail on him some more. Jump kick is your best friend here, let me tell you. And also, Rocky, well, I guess it's Jason. Yeah, it is Jason in this part. Jason's little sword launch like that, I'll just call it that, the sword launch, is really fantastic for hitting Goldar while he's in the air. So that way, you know, if you're right by him and you don't feel like running to the other side to do a jump kick, you can just hold down the button and slash him while he's up there. And this is probably the only boss that you'll ever have to worry about the time limit, in all honesty, at least when you're on normal mode or easy mode, because, you know, I have run out the timer against him before and I beat him just now. Well, I guess technically not beat him, but you know what I mean. He ran away like a coward. I will finish those pesky Power Rangers off. Grow, grow, grow! So yeah, there's not a whole lot to Goldar, just drain his health bar, but just be warned when he's flying up in the air like that, like a coward. But, yeah. Also, Goldar's design in the new movie kinda wasn't that great. I didn't really care for it. But anyways, I'll get back to that in just a minute, because now it's time to form the Thunder Megazord. Unfortunately, this takes place around, you know, Season 2, yeah, it takes place around Season 2, and of course around the movie as well, since, you know, it clearly takes place during the movie, kind of. But, yeah, Thunder Megazord, pretty good sword. I don't know if I'd say I like it as much as the White Tiger Sword or not, but it's still pretty good. It's not as good as the Ninja Megazord that we'll be seeing in the final boss, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But yeah, he's pretty much the same as the White Tiger Sword. I keep trying to demonstrate his little special attack when you hold down the button, but Goldar keeps running away, so yeah, get ready to see a lot of failed attempts on that, because I couldn't hit him with it for some reason. It kind of sucked, kind of disappointing, but oh well. It is what it is, but there's not much to talk about with Goldar here. Just block his attacks when you have to, attack him when you can, and yeah. So I'm gonna go and talk about the movie again, the 2017 movie. It was fan-freaking-tastic, let me tell you. I really liked the characters in that. I thought the new Power Rangers were really good, especially Billy. Billy was really awesome. You know, Blue Rangers are always typically my favorite, but I really like Billy's character in the movie. I think he did the original Billy justice. And, you know, Jason was good too. Zach and Kimberly were good. Trini she was fine. I didn't dislike her or anything, don't get me wrong there. I just don't think she was the best of the new Power Rangers. Some other things I want to mention too. The storyline is, it's what you expect from Power Rangers, honestly. Just Lord Rita is trying to take over the world and they gotta stop her, so the storyline's not super complicated or anything like that, but at the same time, has some more plot, by the way. And this actually did happen in the show too. There was an episode where Billy was suffocating from some fog, and they end up having to take his helmet off right in front of those three, Rocky, Aisha, and Adam, and that's how they found out that they're the Power Rangers. So, yeah, that's how it happened in the actual show, so I always thought that was pretty cool that they had that in the game. Anyways, the storyline in the new movie's not overly complicated or anything like that, which, you know, a lot of people might judge it poorly for that, but I'm perfectly fine with that, you know. I don't go into Power Rangers expecting great storytelling or anything like that, I just expect fun. Anyways, time to roll with Tommy. It's morphing time! Tiger Zord! Alright, Goldar is pretty much the same here as he was before, so I got nothing new to add. So, yeah, let's just run over here and get this fight started. But as I was going on about before, the storyline was pretty simple, but I was fine with that. I did like some of the new character designs. I thought Rita's in particular, although I didn't like it at first, it kind of grew on me, especially when they gave an actual storyline reason for why she's wearing green. I won't spoil what it is, but let's just say there is a reason why she's wearing green. And, you know, when I first saw it, I was just like, why is she wearing green? But, you know, it is what it is. I didn't really like the metal suits at first. I think they're okay. I don't know if I'd say they're better than the original movie's suits or not. Again, I never liked the original movie's suits, so, you know, saying they're better isn't much of a saying at all, so. Yeah, I didn't really care for the armored look that they had, but at the same time, it worked. And, you know, I didn't have very high expectations coming in. I thought it was just going to be a fun movie that I'd go like, yeah, it's worth a watch, and that's it. But no, I really enjoyed it. I liked the characters. I liked the enemies and whatnot. I liked Rita. I liked Goldar, even though Goldar's design kind of sucked. Well, may sucked is the wrong term. I didn't like it as much as I do this design here. The only real disappointment I had, well, okay, there's a few complaints I had. Complaint number one was how much swearing they had in the movie. I'm sorry, but PG-13 or not, you don't need that much swearing in a movie. You know, it's getting old, seeing that all the time in PG-13 and R-rated movies. And also, I was kind of disappointed that we never got a reference to Tommy anywhere. At least if there was, I didn't see it. Yeah, maybe he'll be in the sequel if there is one, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that. But yeah, I really like Power Rangers. You know, I came into it expecting like another Transformers movie or something like that, but no. It blew my mind how good it really was to me. It's definitely my favorite movie so far of 2017. You know, I liked it more than Kong Skull Island, which was a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen that yet, you should really check it out. Not as good as the original King Kong, but still really good. And, yeah, I liked it more than, what's another movie I saw this year? I saw Boss Baby a few weeks ago, which, you know, Boss Baby was a good movie, but it wasn't as good as Power Rangers. Definitely not. It was a fun movie. I know I'm going to get some hate comments for saying this, but I would even rate Power Rangers over Logan. Because, again, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but if I'm going to be completely honest, I did not like Logan. I really did not like Logan at all. It really was not that good of a movie to me. Just goes to show you shouldn't trust websites like Rotten Tomatoes and stuff like all the time. You know, Logan has like 90% on there, and Power Rangers has like 40% or something like that, but I definitely say Power Rangers is the better experience in my eyes. But again, that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree if you do, and hey, if you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought down in the comments. But, yeah. Sorry I haven't been talking about the game much. Honestly, this level is pretty self-explanatory just by looking at it. You beat Goldar, and then you got some putties coming out, and I just died. Oh, no, not quite yet. One more hit. Oh, there it is. I just died. So, yeah, I'm going to select Tommy again, because why not finish with most people's favorite Power Ranger, right? But, anyways, the level's pretty self-explanatory. Just beat Goldar, beat up the putties, and then come over here and destroy the statue while avoiding the bombs. The only real annoying thing about that level is the bombs, and that they're kind of hard to dodge, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Yeah, I died once, but big deal. Anyways, that's Rocky, Aisha, and Adam getting their powers, and yeah, it's too late to look back. We must face the future, and the future's now, cried Rocky. Yeah, let's go kick some ooze. Oh. Seriously? Kick some ooze? What? What kind of one-liner is that? Come on. You could have came up with something better than that. Or was that a line from the movie? I can't remember. But anyways, there's Ivan Ooze in his final form, and we're on to stage 6. Now, like I mentioned in the last part, I'm not sure if I mentioned it here or not. Great commentary, I'm sure, right? But anyways, this is the last stage, and it's just a boss fight, so we're going to go with the Ninja Megazord, since I already demonstrated the Falcon Sword, and I do prefer the Ninja Megazord, if I'm honest. I just think it's really fun to use, especially because he has one move that you'll be seeing in this part. So, yeah. Yeah, if you double tap with the Ninja Megazord, you actually get a little spin kick like that, which is fantastic. And I love that move, it's so fantastic. Yeah. This is the final boss. There's no action stage, so unfortunately we won't get to see Trini or Aisha in action. I will be showing that off at the end of the video, don't worry about that, but we don't get to see them in a level, unfortunately. So, sorry about that. Again, I wish there was one more action stage just so I could show them all off, but it is what it is. So anyways, Ivan Ooze here is definitely the hardest boss in the game, mainly because he's got 2 grab attacks that you can't block, and are really, really damaging and really annoying. The slam takes away a lot of your health. That one right there, just look how much health I lost. Freaking crazy, man. And I died. And I hit start too early, sorry. But he's almost done, so no big deal. I got 5 credits left. I'm gonna beat this game, no problem. And there's the Ninja Megazord's little charge attack, just swings the sword. Honestly, I don't think the charge attacks are really that good during the Megazord boss fights, though. Mainly because the enemy's always moving and they'll always dodge out of the way, like you saw with Goldar earlier. Don't let that ooze-infested slime ball escape! Yeah, he ran away like a coward. For some reason. And the Falcon Sword comes in and attaches to the Ninja Megazord. So does that mean we get to play as them combined together for the final boss? No. Unfortunately not, which is kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. And I don't even know what to say about Ivan here, because honestly, he's pretty much the exact same thing he was before, so it's just a change of scenery. Why did they make me fight him 2 times in a row? I don't know. But I definitely like the theme song to this boss battle. It's pretty fantastic. Pretty good 16-bit rendition of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme, if I say so myself. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, because it's literally the exact same boss. But as soon as we beat him, the game's over, so thankfully it's almost over. This has been a fantastic game and all, but I am looking forward to moving on to something else. Oh, and I said it already, but if you haven't, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't seen Power Rangers yet, the new movie, check it out, because it's pretty fantastic. And I should probably... Wait, he ran away again? What a coward. Come on. Fight me like a man, or ooze, or whatever you are. And today's top 10. Yay, I got the top score. Hooray. So I'm going to put my initials in, but nobody needs to see that, so let's go ahead. Alright, so we're back in space again. And, yeah, this is a cutscene, not non-interactive or anything like that, so I'm not actually controlling this or anything. But, yeah, just fighting Ivan, and then all of a sudden that comes out of nowhere. I don't remember what that was in the movie, so I can't really say what it is, but yeah, that's that. We win. Ivan is no more. And that was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game on Sega Genesis. Pretty fantastic if I say so myself. And there's the little ending screen there for you. Oh, and there's Bulk and Skull. Just like the Super Nintendo game, they only appear in the ending. But, hey, it is what it is. And I should mention it real quick, because I didn't mention it in part 2. I have not seen Turbo, a Power Rangers movie yet. I do own it on DVD, but I never got around to watching it for some reason. I probably should have did that before I recorded this, so I could have reviewed all 3 movies in this, but I didn't, so oh well. It is what it is. But, yeah. Bulk and Skull spreading some lies. Yep, I would definitely laugh at that too. Oh man. And then come the credits, which are incredibly long. So, yeah, I'm going to do you guys a favor, and I'm going to cut them short, because nobody wants to watch credits this long, let me tell you. And we're going to switch to difficulty hard real quick, so I can show off the timer thing I was talking about. And it's morphing time! Saber-tooth tiger. Alright, so this is going to be the last thing I do. I'm just going to show off Aisha / Trini real quick. And as you can see up there, the time is a lot less. It's 45 seconds instead of 60. That's the only major difference. The enemies don't really seem all that stronger. And yeah, Trini throws her daggers when you hold down the button. Why does she throw her daggers? I don't know. But yeah, that's about all I got to show off, guys. So this has been Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game on Sega Genesis. It's pretty fantastic if I say so myself. Highly underrated Genesis beat 'em up that you should totally check out. You know, everybody talks about Streets of Rage and whatnot, but nobody ever talks about this game. It's kind of disappointing because this game's really fun. So, yeah, that's all I got. So, thank you all for watching.